here with us today. My name is Samuel, and I'm going to be MC for today. This is Youth Empowered 2.0. It's a very special edition. Very special edition indeed. The theme is Shaping the Future, a dialogue with young future leaders.
Coca-Cola Hellenic, right, started the Youth Empowered program in Nigeria in 2017. And today we've reached 60,000 young people across different states. And this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning, right?
Young people at the center of our economy now, our future, our potential. And we can see them driving so many change, whether you're talking about the creative economy, whether you're talking about digital economy, fintech, so many things. We're seeing a lot of ideas, interests, opportunities, entrepreneurship, potential, skills, so many things from young people. And so programs like the Youth Empowered are really, really, really important.
You can be the smartest person in the world, but if you don't know and you don't have attitude to work effectively with others, you're not going to go far. It's a matter of time that you will be spitted out. And it is what it is.
We need to make sure that we are resilient and we are flexible, and that we embrace the opportunities. The other one, which I think is very important, is make sure you build credibility as part of your brand.
Adaptability is one skill that you would always need. You've heard all of us that have spoken thus far refer to it. So it is the number one skill that you need. You will find yourself in moments where you do not know what to do.
Collaboration is very important, but for you to be able to collaborate effectively, you have to listen, you have to understand people, and you have to be humble again.
To be honest, many young people are confused, especially when they're done with school. They're like, what next? So what the Youth Empowered is doing right now is to give students direction and focus, and give them a platform to learn skills, because most of these skills are not taught in school.
And I'm glad that this is continuous, and I cannot wait for, the impact that would happen to other alumni of this great, initiative. Imagine in the next 10 years, what the alumni of this great initiative would achieve in this country. So just look at that. I leave with that thought.
Like we said, we have some internship slots for some of our YE Youth Empowered candidates. So now, again, we have 3 exceptional participants who completed an intensive 5-day culinary masterclass, and they will receive a whopping 1 million naira grant each.
This has just given me a chance to push forward in my career in the culinary world. And this money that I won so far is going to help me to push my career properly into the culinary world and to impact others as well.
Planning a business, branding it to get to your target audience takes a lot of money, and this grant would serve without having to dig my hand too deep into my own personal finances.
And with this fund now, I'll be able to get my intensives complete, and I'll be able to spread further to more customers and be able to attend to more people at a shorter time.
You have heard from the people who came on stage earlier, where each and every one of them mentioned that they had to build adaptability and resilience at one point or the other. And I know that we teach these in class everywhere we go to. However, when you hear real life stories, you can better appreciate it.
This is how my parents did this. This is how this is how I was taught. No. Open your mind. Listen, explore, move, change. You have to change, care. What Jolomi said, be curious. Curiosity. Be curious. When somebody is talking, okay, you understand? You have to. Don't leave this place without change. Look, it's tough.
I don't know if there is
not like I'm asking for a shortcut, but if there's somehow that we can just, or some people like me, where we're just doing this because right now we don't know where we're supposed to, we don't have our footings yet.
Up until my current job, I wasn't always sure what the next job, what I wanted to do. There's some people here who will be like, oh, this is the job I want to do. They're clear. That was never always my own experience. And I think that there's some advantage to that. One thing I will say for everybody is be comfortable with ambiguity. Because what ambiguity is like you're not sure, you're not certain, so there are different decision points. It doesn't mean you're confused.
I was so happy seated here, listening to all the advices, to all the teachings being passed to these core members. They are better informed and they will do better in future.
I'm living here with quite a lot of knowledge, and one thing that I'm really taking home is that change happens all of the time, and we should be able to adapt to change. Thank you for the people that spoke to us. I'm really grateful, and I know my journey, it's a process, and I'm ready to actually follow that process. Thank you so much.
You need to know yourself, but what is your personality type? Let's go. So personality is from a word persona, and persona is from theater, and it means patterns of thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. So your personality type is a classification of those patterns that you have. We all have patterns, whether we're mindful of them or not.
In fact, it is impactful. I discovered myself, I learned new ideas, I'm motivated.
Awesome, I enjoyed every bit and I can't wait for 3.0.
Empowering, as the name says.
They've broadened my sense of creativity, and like I've seen how I can improve in myself.
I would like to thank and congratulate all of you young people who have decided to be here, who have the trust to be part of this program and who believe in yourself. And I also want to thank the NBC and the whole Coca-Cola system local team for doing this. This is what really matters.
There's nothing we can't do.